Hello everyone and happy Friday. This is Scotty's Trading. I'm Scott Andrews and welcome to the channel. If you're new to the channel, hello. What I'll be doing today is I'll just be presenting some charts. I'll be going over some potential trade ideas and quick risk disclaimer as well. I'm not a professional financial advisor in any way, so please just take this as education and a little bit of entertainment, and please, when you are starting to learn to trade, don't just jump into the live markets. Backtest and demo trade. So, Oanda, Axie Trader, Pepperstone, they'll all offer a demo account. I think you do need to fund a live account to have the demo last more than 1 month. For instance, I believe. So you can't just get a demo account and it will last forever. They will want you to fund a live account, but just do that with the bare minimum. Don't touch the live account. Obviously, that's a little challenging, but that could be incorrect though. I would look around. Ideally, you don't want to have to fund a live account to get a demo that lasts more than 1 month. Like, it will last forever. So just be mindful of that. So anyway, boring risk disclaimer out of the way. We've got the Great British Pound against the US dollar here. And it's interesting. I have been watching this for a little while. Didn't trade this. I believe I had a couple of trades open with risk on, and I disregarded this, and it sort of has collapsed pretty nicely as well. And I guess I'll use this video as an end of week update as well, because I've got a wedding tomorrow, and then Sunday I'll do a watch list. So tomorrow I probably won't, maybe really late after everything I might do a little bit of a recap, just focusing on my journal that I've been keeping. And this month has been pretty active. Let's go to my FX book. I had it open. I had to close it down. I do apologize. I was gonna have a little rest today. I started work at 3:30 this morning. Didn't really get an opportunity to. I had an okay sleep last night though, so I'm not feeling too bad. And I hope everyone's playing it safe this week as well. You captured some pips. I did not as much really as I could. I had a New Zealand sell trade on with a trailing exit that bounced and took that out. Captured not even 1%. Euro US dollar, that was just past the break even. And I had the AUDCAD as well, that was just slightly better than break even. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag in regards to how I've gone. I think it's for the month it's negative 0.56%. That's why I'll refer to the MyFX book though as well, guys. If you don't use it, it's handy. It's real handy tool to have just to keep track of how your trading's going. But I think I've made like 6 trades this month, which for me is quite a lot. And I had some subpar setups at the start of the week that weren't really that great. Very happy about the New Zealand dollar trade though. Caught that pretty early. Was happy with that. Euro US dollar not so great. Very low risk though, because I knew it had fallen quite a bit already. And AUDCAD I was pretty happy with as well. At one point I was in 3% or so unrealized profit. So I sort of have to develop a way to capture a little bit more when it's sort of in my favor, because I got a little bit greedy with both trades. I thought this was going to be my best month, to be honest, just with the overall sentiment. But it seems the Turkey situation has come down a little bit. Qatar's stepping in, and they're going to help with $15 billion investment, apparently. It's looking like. So I've watched a lot of Bloomberg. It's free on YouTube or Bloomberg.com, and it's quite interesting. And I find probably its best in regards to like a free source, where you've got some interesting commentators coming on. The news feed's not too bad. I'm not sure what's going on the internet. I do apologize. The only problem is you watch a lot of YouTube when you're waiting for trade setups and you subscribe. Then once you open up Chrome, the first time now. That sounds like the internet's dropping in and out. I got the NBN, and I'm not getting NBN speeds here. It's to the curb. It's not to the house, but it's. I got quoted 50 megs a second. 40 megs is the slowest. So, alright. Just have a sip of this coffee, guys, and we'll have a quick peek at how things went. We're seeing gold, and that's sort of had a bit of a fake out with the reversal. Nearly, it's still looking pretty weak. Yeah, so this will definitely be the end of week update. I won't be taking any trades tonight. Been sort of stalking the pound, but there's no setup there really, as you can see. So let's just have a look at gold. I'm just curious to. And again, I hope everyone is having a great week too. It's been the start of the week was a lot of US dollar strength. Connor, my trading buddy from Tasmania, put a really interesting video together about the US economy and the debt it's got, and it's quite interesting to sort of see the US dollar index in regards to how strong it's been, and it's very overextended. So it's the end of this week, it looked like, especially yesterday, from yesterday, it really started coming down a little bit and everything started reversing. So you've got to sort of be aware of that as well, guys. Like you can only fall so much, and then it's gonna start rebounding a little bit. And well, gold is interesting. I've got the resistance here at 1179.854, so it's pressing against that, not quite, but it did and then rejected it. So SMB Capital as well, I would strongly recommend watching these guys if you're interested in intraday trading, swing trading. They do a lot of US equity stuff, option stuff, a lot of good content, all for free too. I watch a bit of that as well. I just try and, whenever I have free time, I just try and immerse myself in all that sort of stuff. Alright, let's do this. I don't know why it started going, it never used to do that, and then I must have done an update with Chrome, and it's meshed together with YouTube, and it does the do thing, and it's, maybe I should turn alerts off. I just like to do it though to, I'll throw a like to someone's video once I get a notification straight away. Just like to support other content creators. That's why I do have the, what is this? Okay. Let's do this. Alright, so we're sitting at 4.84% for the year and negative 0.56 for the month. So it's brutal, this game, because if you follow me on Instagram, on Twitter, you'll see I share my P&L, my charts to keep me accountable. Seen at one point it was, it was 3% plus, unrealized. So but that is the name of the game. You really got to let the winners run, though. Like, it's just unfortunate that it sort of went like that. Yeah, so there we go. Let's just have a little looky-loo. There were 3 trades this week: AUDCAD short, Euro US dollar short, and New Zealand US dollar short. And there was a pound fat finger trade that I took on the phone accidentally. I was trying to change the time frame, and I clicked that. So you got to be a little bit careful of that, guys. If you're using a smartphone, you're paying attention. I was also sleep deprived as well. This whole week I've been getting up at 2:15 in the morning. So there we go. Yeah, perfect. It's the New Zealand dollar, and I held that for a little bit. pound is not even showing. It was, you know, like 30 seconds. I noticed straight away, closed it out. It was like 4 times the normal amount of size that I put on, so it was not ideal. Yeah, so this is August so far, guys. We're halfway through, or thereabouts. We've got 2 more weeks of trading in the month. So yeah, so I've taken AUDCAD, USD yen, New Zealand dollar, pound, euro US dollar, and the euro pound as well. I took that on a breakout trade on the weekly, and that didn't work out. But yeah, that's how it's looking, guys. So that's the video. Thanks for watching. I will have a watch list video and some journal updates as well this weekend. Ideally Saturday for the journal update and Sunday for the watch list. If not, both on Sunday, guys. Thanks again for watching, and bye for now.